Alright, good evening everyone. In this video I'll be teaching you how to use Binance futures. Okay, so I'll just cover everything that has to do with Binance futures. So here is the main interface you get on your Binance account whenever you go to futures, and here is where you have your orders. Okay, have your orders around this area. Have your orders around here. Okay, then first, okay, let me go from the home. Okay, so you are familiar with it. This is the home. So you come down here. If you want to fund your wallet, you can fund with P2P. Okay, I have a video on how to use P2P to buy USD. You buy USD here, you send money to the buyer, to the seller, and you get your USD to your wallet address, your Binance. It goes to your funding wallet. Okay, so after buying your USD here, or if you buy it here, it go over to your wallet. Go over to your spot, sorry, your funding wallet. If you buy it on P2P, go over to your funding wallet. I will transfer it from your funding wallet, okay, from your funding wallet to your spot wallet, which is USDT. I don't have any coin in my funding wallet, so that's what they say. Just transfer and you go over to your spot wallet. When it's in your spot wallet now, okay, so you have some USDT here. And this is my spot wallet, 76 USDT. Now I can transfer from my spot wallet towards my futures wallet. So these are all the wallets: spot, funding, margin, futures. But we usually spot, funding, and futures. Okay. So if you are not buying from P2P, you are sending from your wallet to over to your Binance. You click on USDT and search for it. USDT. Sorry. And you will see it. You just click on it and you deposit from your Trust wallet or someone they want to send to you. So you select the network the person is asking for. If it's BEP20, select BEP20, and you see the address. So you just copy the address and you go over to your Trust wallet, or you send it to the person on WhatsApp or whichever platform. You understand? So once the person funds you, you have your coins over here. Once the coins is on your spot wallet, remember the different people that you can send to your futures wallet. If it's in your fund, you move it to your spot. If you're sending that to you, to be to your spot. Okay. So now once it's in your let me send this back to my spot. Alright, so there's nothing in my futures wallet now. This is what most of your future wallet balance is like. So now you can transfer from your spot over to your futures. Now I want to transfer. I don't transfer. I want to transfer just 463 USDT. Okay. So I'll click on confirm transfer, and it will be here. You understand? Okay. So now the next thing to do, once you have your coins in your futures wallet, they will appear here. Now a lot of people will tell you to use isolated, blah blah. I don't use isolated because uh I don't know. It's just somehow I feel that there's no money there. Even if there is, it's complicated. I don't know. But I use cross, okay, and I want you to use cross as well. Okay. So now you make sure it's cross, isolated and cross. So make sure it's cross and make sure your stop loss is tight. So your cross, um click on confirm, is on cross. Now your leverage is something that I will tell you. You decide your leverage depending on your capital. Some people like using low leverage for huge capital, but me I like using huge capital and high leverage. It all depends on your entry into any position and your stop loss size. That also determine your leverage. But mine is fixed on the highest. Now I'm using the highest leverage and I click on confirm. Now another thing that I will do, if I give you a signal and say buy sell USDT, I think I just gave one this evening, sell USDT. Let me cancel once I've already. If you place a signal, if you place a trade, it will appear here. It will appear on open orders. Okay. Appear on open orders. So let me cancel all my open orders. There's nothing here. It's as good as new. Now, you just came online and you are in the WhatsApp group. and you find out that I've dropped a signal. Now short BTC N3 29,450 SL 29,600. Then I put in bracket 0.5. 0.5 means that if the trade goes against you, you lose 0.5. 0.5% is something at 50% of your capital, sorry, your margin. If you place the trade with a $10 margin, you will lose $5. You have $5 left. You understand? So this will enable you use a higher um, margin because the stop loss size is small. Okay. So now I started increasing stop loss size so that we'll know how to manage our risks. Now you can use your 29,450. So you select stop market order. Okay, stop market order. This will execute on whenever price gets to that level you want it to. So it can be 29,450. This is the entry price I gave. Then the amount I gave was okay, the amount you decide the amount yourself. But now you can use 10% of your account. 10% of your account, and this $40 of my account. But then my stop loss size is 0.5%, so I'll be losing $20 if the trade goes against me. You grab. So I can decide to sell short now. So once you've put the amount, you can see this slider. This slider is what you use to check, or what's the word, um check the percentage of your account you are using. Okay, so you are using 10%, and that's around $40. Okay, you want to be very very careful here. Make sure that it's the amount that you want to use that you are using. Don't use above it so you don't regret. Okay, so now you set your take profit and your stop loss. Normally this won't be ticked, so you tick TP and stop loss. Okay, so now you put the take profit here. Take profit is 29,600. Sorry, that's the stop loss. Take profit is 28,900. And the stop loss, let's look at it. Okay, the stop loss is 29,600. You grab. Now put the amount again. I think it went out. Just be careful whenever you're putting the amount so you won't use too much and end up blowing your account, because this is a high leverage. Okay, so you can see. So now you click on sell short. My position is here. It's pending. You can view to see everything about it. In case you make any mistake, check properly. Now this is it. And if you want to place on that trade, and I tell you enter at coin market price, that means CMP. It means open at market order. Market order, you just click on market order. You want to be sure to execute immediately. So you just put the amount you want to use. Let me just use very small amount, $1. I don't use anything. Dash. Okay. Now I tell you enter at market order. So you just slide and you put the amount you want to use, 10% or whichever percent you use, based on the stop loss size. Okay. Now once you've done that, you just click market order and you put the amount you want to use and click on buy. Maybe it's a buy long. Make sure you remove your take profit and stop loss after you place your trade, because it normally stays there. Just click on buy long, confirm buy. Immediately it will come here as position. Now this is the percentage of profit you are making. Understand? This is where the percentage profit you are making. Why? This is the margin, the amount you use to open the trade. It's called margin. Now I use some cents, 0.70 cents. Okay, so this is very small because I don't want to risk anything for this trade. Now, here's where you see your profit and loss. So statistically can go red and you see that you are in loss. You show the amount of loss you are in USDT. I show you the amount of loss you are in as well, percentage loss. Why this is the actual USDT loss. Now if you see minus 5%, you see it will be minus 5% of your account and you get the minus here, red, you are in loss. Why if it's green, you see the percentage, but this is now plus 3%, plus 4%, so that you are 4% in profit. I have seen the little profit I'm making here. This is the margin, okay? If you want to close the trade, if you are in profit or you want to close immediately, just click on close position, confirm, and everything will just close. You understand? I want to show you the loss. Okay, now you can see it's in loss, minus 2% loss. I see that you see the amount you are losing here. You grab. That's basically how you place trades. Okay, with market order. I use just market order and stop market. Those are the two important ones I use. Just click on close position and it closes immediately. Okay, but your open order will still be here until price gets to this your entry price. This order will remain here. Really, that's most of what I'll be talking about in this video. If I tell you to buy long, make sure you click on buy here. Tell you sell short, you go over to sell. Okay, sell is for shorting, why buy is for longing. Okay, be careful about that as well. And remember, you use market order and stop market order. Are the two we use. Now, if I give you the percentage and you feel maybe it's you want to cross check, okay, you can click over here, this top right part of the screen, calculator. It helps you calculate the profit you make from a trade. Okay, so now you put your entry price. Our entry price is 29,450. Normally it's normally blank. I've used it before, that's why you're seeing figures here. Let me just clear everything. Okay, it's blank. Now you put the amount you want to use. This is the entry price, 29,450. This is as if you are placing the trade, but you're not actually placing it. You want to just calculate your percentage profit and loss. Now this is the entry price. The exit price now is 29,600. This is how you get your stop loss size. 29,600. Now the quantity you want to use 0.2. You can use any quantity, just make sure you're getting the percentage. You can see that you have minus 63%. This is how we get our stop loss. Remember, it's a short trade. So if price hits our stop loss at 29,600, we're losing 63% of our accounts. Remember, if we're using 35 USDT, we'll lose 22 USDT for the trade. So this is what you check before you determine your leverage or any other thing. So now if you see that you're losing $22, you feel it's too much for your small account, you can reduce the leverage. Okay, can reduce the leverage. But this calculator automatically increases your USDT. So we'll leave our leverage highest and we'll reduce our amount. I think it's best to reduce the amount I use for the trade. So we'll reduce the quantity you are using. You want to use just 0.1. Can I see that our loss now be smaller? Our loss is now 15 minus 15%. Remember it was minus 22 before. And but our stop size remains minus 63%. Okay. Also reduce it lower. Just make sure that you're not using too much. You can use it to 13% to 13 USDT. I said I'm losing only 13 USDT here. So the more you reduce your capital to help you guide you on the amount you want to risk. That's what matters the most, the amount you are risking. Make sure you are something that you can lose comfortably. And it should not be above 10% of your account. What you want to lose. It should be around 3 to 5% at most. Okay, don't risk too much. can also calculate the profits you want to make. So if it hits our take profit as at 28,900 and we are using our 0.2, we'll make $100. It's around 233% profit. Okay, so that's like 2x, 2x, 2.3x. Okay, if it goes lower to the other take profit as at 27,800, 700% profit, that's $330. Okay, now another thing I want to take note of is that when you are to set multiple take profits, basically you can set that one when the trade has opened, not using stop market order. Okay, so after your stop market order have opened and your trade is running, you can now set other take profits. Let me give you an example. Let's say we want to buy long on this. Right, market order. So trade has opened. And you can select the amount you this take profits. Now here's where you put your first take profits. Make sure it's mark price. First take profit let's say is 29. Let's say 30,000. Let's say this is a long trade. I say first take profit is 30,000. So 30,000 we use our first take profit. Now you will close 50% of the account on the first take profit. Okay. Calculate 50% on the first take profit. Then you just click on confirm. Then the next take profit, you maybe say 32,000. When you get there, to close 25% of the account. Then the last take profit, let's say is 40,000. That will include 100% of the account or the trade. You can see 3 take profits. As price goes to the first take profit, 50% of the trade will close. That means half of the amount I using to trade will close. Because 75%, 75% of the trade will close. 100% the last one. The trade will close totally. You can start from 25, 50, 75, and 100. That's 4 take profits. But mostly I give 1 or at most 2 take profits. So first take profit can be like 50%. The second take profit can be like 100%. That's it. So that's all for this video. And you can cancel an order if you don't want to use it. Just click on cancel, cancel, cancel. Usually when price keep your order, just cancel it so it does not go back to it later and activate it in loss. After you hit your take profit, you can go over to your wallets and transfer from your futures back to your spot. Okay, just to keep your funds safe. Okay, so you can close position, everything, confirm, close. So that's it for this video, and thank you very much.